everybody, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, since today is the full moon, happy full moon, by the way, so let us go ahead and use these Moonology decks, okay? Any of the decks that I use here in this reading or at all on my channel are featured in my Amazon storefront, okay? That link can be found in the description box beneath this video, as well as the link to book any personal readings, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead, jump right into it. See what the messages are. Ooh. Okay, we have cut your losses. Okay, first card out, cut your losses. Courage. Okay, it takes courage to do so. Okay, something's not working the way you wanted it to work or you expected it to. Okay, cut your losses. It may not be for you. Okay, something is constantly in detriment or in deficit. Okay, that is a sign. So we have releasing. Yeah, that's a sign. Okay. Release. Let something go. Okay. Release. Let something go. Okay. We have knowledge and we have protection. Yeah. So it's giving rejection is protection. Okay. Something didn't work the way you wanted it to because it's not meant to. Okay, something better for you, much more in alignment with you. Doesn't mean this is a bad person. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just doesn't align. Okay, best way to put it. Underlying energy is forgiveness. This could be you forgiving this person. This could be you forgiving yourself. Okay, but you're definitely getting yourself in alignment with the things that you desire. Okay, feels good. Okay, you know better now, so you're choosing to do better now. This is what's coming to mind. We have spiritual message and abundance. Yeah. Okay. So it's like you let something go, cut your losses, and in comes abundance. All right. Again, forgiveness being emphasized here in your reading. Message of love. Okay. I'm also getting to spiritual message. Just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean that, you know, love has to be lost or something like that. I feel like the love is still there. Again, something is just not in alignment with who you are right now. Okay. Or who you're growing into. Very interesting. Let us see. Make sure you are up in the ante on your protection. Okay, protection of your everything, they say. Free message, okay? Cut your losses. Respect yourself. If they're saying respect yourself. Okay. We have regrets in education. Child. This is how I feel about this, okay? You cannot control everything. This has come up multiple times today, but you can control yourself. And there are certain things that you are in control of other than yourself, right? Those things, control those things. Beside that, you ain't in control of nothing, okay? So when someone learns what they need to, because I feel like you're learning or you have learned what you need to, but when someone learns what they need to, they'll have all these regrets. And they'll be full of anger and frustration and possibly a lot of sadness. Okay. But again, something is not in alignment. So it's like, you know, no love lost, but just release. Okay. There's something like that going on here. A message to pass on. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Karmic message. Okay. It's like someone learns a lesson, but it was necessary to learn the lesson. So that you can move on or be ready to receive what it is that Spirit has for you. Okay. It doesn't feel bad. It feels like, again, yeah, freedom. Like you're cleansing something out. You're releasing. It doesn't feel bad, but it does feel like space entering the heart chakra. So again, it's like you're making room. Okay, underlying energy message to pass on again. So yeah, that's how I would take that. Okay, for sure. I want to use another Moonology deck. Because why not? All right, is that the north or the south? North, no. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Releasing something to let other things in. Emotions are running high. Because you feel something coming. And it's coming quick. But it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. and again, very freeing. Okay. So confidence is your key to success. Whatever this next thing is, it requires confidence, courage. Okay, we saw that earlier. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so everybody wins. There's no losers here in this situation. Nobody's taking no L's. Okay. Let us see. We have your hard work is paying off. Okay. So again, you've been doing the work on yourself. Okay. Applying what it is that you've learned throughout your journey. Okay, being wise, using your discernment. Communication is key. You've been expressing yourself clearly, okay, and in an effective manner as to where you're seeing results. Your hard work is paying off, okay. Underlying energy, a fiery climax approaches. There may be something that comes to a head, a conversation that's had that, you know, maybe has been put off for a while, okay. But again, this offers freedom. Something or someone is being released here from your energy. All right. Some of you could have felt like someone's been avoiding having this conversation with you because they don't want to let go, okay? Or something, or they don't want you to let go. But Seven of Wands, you're very sure about this, okay? So the Hermit and the Queen of Cups, you've been spending time by yourself to really put your emotions into perspective. Everything that you feel. Three of Swords. So again, you forgive and you release, okay? Ace of Swords, yeah. There was a lack of clarity, a lack of truth, lack of direction. That's never good. Yeah, Two of Swords, it often left you feeling impartial, not knowing if you wanted to do this or that or whichever, okay? So again, when it comes to forgiving yourself for not trusting your intuition as well, another thing that comes to mind, the Hangman, it's almost like you kept yourself trapped or stuck in a certain situation longer than you needed to. With the Ace of Swords, you're setting yourself free. Okay, so again, that freedom comes to mind. Okay, we have a King of Wands here, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Leo and Aries both on the board at this time. Okay. So it's like taking the initiative and really making something happen. Being determined to no longer feel like this. And so again, when I said lack of direction, Ace of Swords, that also is what the Hangman can be represented as. Not knowing which way to go. So you're rocking back and forth between two things. That's how I would see that. Which also goes hand in hand with the Two of Swords, ain't it? Okay, so Six of Cups. Six of Cups being nostalgia, memories, different things like that. Okay, this could be someone from the past that you have some sort of karmic attachment to that you're releasing. Again, letting go of so that you can move forward because it wasn't going anywhere. It was something that wasn't going anywhere. It was just there. Nothing was necessarily happening with it. Okay. Justice. So it's like you're balancing something out. Again, we saw karmic message. This is karmic energy. Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your spirit, working on your soul, actually doing the work. Okay. And so because you've been doing the work, you and something or you and someone are no longer in alignment. Okay. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're growing. Okay, and that's what I see here. You're growing, you're evolving, you're improving. Okay. Your confidence is leading you or pointing you in the direction of your desired outcome and your, desired result. So here, where it says your hard work is paying off, you are to expect some sort of reward, which that reward in itself could just simply be a healed heart. All right. Ace of Cups represents love. Okay. And if we're not talking about romance, usually I say it's connected to the Holy Spirit. The Three of Swords, okay, some sort of, like I said, hurt heart, sad heart, a lot of grief, heartache, different things like that. All right, the Star card is healing. It's almost like, yeah, you've been working on yourself to heal this within yourself. Now that it's healed, it's like, why would I continue to go backwards, or why would I continue to allow something? Okay. So that's what it's given. So you forgive yourself, you forgive the other. That could have been another thing that was hurting you, holding on to something. So letting it go. Okay, but letting it go may also require you to let them go. Okay, or something like that. Because so as long as somebody is present, maybe you feel this pain. And that's okay. If you can't deal with it, you just can't deal with it. It's like You got to protect yourself. You have to think about yourself and your heart here. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. It's a difficult decision that some of you were at a crossroad about for a really long time, when it's really nothing to be at a crossroad about. You have to choose yourself. Communication is key. You have to express what it is that you feel. And honestly speaking, when you see something like a win-win outcome is forecast, and this is what we're talking about, it doesn't seem as if you saying, oh, I can't do this, it's going to cause the other person to be like, oh my God, no, for real, no. They may, you know, wish that they would have handled the situation differently so that you don't feel like you have to avoid them or something like that. But it's kind of like that. And it's different from, maybe I shouldn't say avoid, right? Because it's not like you're avoiding. You want to face this directly with the Ace of Swords, and you want to communicate clearly what it is that you're feeling so that you can release it, right? But it's almost as if, like I said, well, maybe that's why they use avoid, because they're bringing that back up, that same word. It's like somebody is avoiding something because they don't want it to happen. So you have to, I don't know, so you have to tap into your masculine energy here. Okay, even though I'm talking to the feminines, you have to tap into your masculine energy here. You have it within you. Okay, it's in you. We all got both masculine and feminine energies. Okay, you could tap into this masculine energy, take charge of the situation, and say, I just don't want to feel stuck in this feeling anymore. I don't want to feel trapped in heartache. You don't have to. That's a choice. Yeah, Empress, it's like raise your vibration. Okay, choose to love on you. Choose to, you know, nurture you. In this case, you don't feel like you can nurture this. You don't feel like you can nurture this situation. It's causing too much pain or something like that. Okay. Coming out choppy, but I feel like if it's your reading, you know exactly what Spirit is getting at. Okay. We have a Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and a Seven of Cups. Something about opening your options up, or you've been having dreams or visions about a King of Cups person. They're saying something about, you know, being single, being available, being ready for when this King of Cups approaches. Okay? Having to choose. Some of you may choose to, you know, start dating. Some of you may choose to keep healing and date later. Okay? But there is a King of Cups person that is very interested in you. Okay? Very loving, affectionate, generous person. Ten of Swords. But something has to end. See there? So it's like making a space. Communicate clearly that you will not continue to deal with this. It's not something that you have to really decide. So if I had to choose between allowing myself to experience heartache and pain, just to allow someone to enjoy holding on to me, or letting it go and experiencing, you know, new romance, new love, something that feels good, that's healing, right? King of Cups is very, very healing, okay? What do you think I'm going to choose? So it's like that, basically. It is what it is, all right? So we got this Three of Swords energy. Child. All right. Three of Swords. What is this? Three of Wands. So this is happening in the very near future. Okay. You're like, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready for what's next. Okay. Again, I put in a lot of healing work. You know. You don't want to sit up here and keep on allowing pain. Yeah, the Empress. This is you. You have to be clear. You have to be honest. You have to set yourself free from whatever this is. See, there's the Queen of Wands. So whether it was the King or the Queen, it's about taking action. It's about taking ownership, being a leader, taking charge, getting something done. Not just sitting here in the Hangman energy waiting for somebody else to do it, because obviously they're never going to do it. It's somebody that's holding on to you because, well, it's like with that education card and then regrets. It's like after having caused you pain, they were educated as to who you are, you know, informed as to who you are, how you are, and it filled them with regrets and remorse as to how they treated you. But that doesn't mean that the situation is changing. It feels very stagnant with the Hangman. And it's like you're ready to grow, you're ready for more, you're ready for what's next. You don't want to just be, see the Fool card. So that would be what? Detachment. Setting oneself free from whatever is holding them back. Okay, whatever is playing the role of a block, whatever is playing the role of, what's the thing called? Like a boulder, something holding you down. Okay, the Page of Swords. So being curious about something, a brand new beginning, movement. Yeah, that's what you're wanting. That's what your energy is going toward. Okay, you're no longer thinking about sitting still waiting for whomever that person was, honey. That ain't it. All right, we got the King of Wands here. It was the loyalty aspect, okay, but loyal to a fault, right? If you feel like this, okay. King of Wands, the Lovers, Justice, okay, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. So you have like a major decision to make when it comes to love, okay. It's like a karmic soulmate or something like that, could have been. Okay, we did see karmic message. Something there for you to learn. About utilizing your energy accordingly. Because remember I said somebody discovered something about who you are, how you are. It's the energy that you give off. It's the Empress. It's the vibration. But if the person is not going to match the vibration, they're not going to match the energy, then it's almost as if it's a one-sided situation. So you're giving to something that's not giving back to you. It's draining energetically with the Nine of Wands. It's something that you're just tired of doing at this point. Yeah, so Six of Swords and the Four of Cups is like rejecting it and moving on. Transitioning into the next phase of your life. You've grown up. You're no longer doing the same things, you know, the same ways and different things like that. Eight of Swords. It's almost like somebody is stuck in the past, or they want to try to keep you stuck in the past or something like that. Seven of Swords, yeah. And you like, you know, I'm not doing that. Like, you already know what's what. And again, with the Fool card, leap of faith forward. Okay, also somebody that's just, you know, maybe they were never ever capable of giving you what it is that you feel like you want. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. And for some of you, it's terrible because, I mean, it's really, really bad because for some of you, this could have been a twin flame, but a twin flame that turned the situation completely karmic because of just how deceptive and underhanded they are as a person. And it seems like they just weren't ready to grow or evolve. So it's almost like they're trapped in a certain way of being. And in the event that you continue to deal with this person, you yourself would be trapped in that karmic loop of just existing a certain way. And you're ready to evolve beyond that. You don't want to stay stuck in that loop. That's what I'm seeing. So we got the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, putting that work in on yourself. And it takes work. It's not easy. It's not all hee hee ha ha kisses and rainbows and different things like that. Okay, it takes work. And at this time when you have so many retrogrades, right, and so many energies and different things going on with the constellation, which I keep bringing up. Okay, speaking of the stars, right, it definitely affects you and your journey and how you're moving on your journey and different things like that when you're really doing the work, not just talking about it. Okay. So it's like you have to protect your energy. In order to keep your energy protected, you got to keep your vibration high. In order to keep your vibration high, you got to keep your energy protected. They go hand in hand. So again, how are you doing this? Staying stuck in a negative karmic loop with somebody who refuses to grow. Okay? So it's like you just see what it is and you can't sit around and act like you don't. Or see what they want you to see. Keep the blindfold on to a sword. No. You have to make a painful decision. Okay, so that could be where it's like divided loyalty. Are you more loyal to them than you are to you in your growth? Or to them in the idea of it becoming what it could have been or should be, as opposed to yourself? You know, so you got to think about this. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Star card. Okay. The Hierophant, the Hermit, okay, which is the ninth major arcana. So something significant about 9. Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. So it's like conflict, constant conflict. You're ending that. You're shifting things forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups, in comes a soulmate. Soulmate of one of whom it feels like you're going to marry. Okay, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, yes. So again, the Hermit going within, doing some soul searching. This is spiritual enlightenment here. Like I said, actually doing the work on oneself. Not just talking about it, not just posting about it, not just liking pretty pictures and saying nice things. Okay. Shoot. You got the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. Child, this is the soulmate coming in here. This option you're going to have to choose from. Continuing to be alone on your journey, the Hermit, or coming together with another, the Hierophant. Okay, chosen one, you have that choice. You have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is affection, commitment, relationships, relations, the world. Like once you end something permanently, once you block something out, sheesh. Yeah, and you move forward, make a logical decision, child. Yeah, somebody turned something karmic, or it was a karmic. So take it as it resonates, because it may be different for different people. This could be like a twin flame that's stuck in a karmic cycle themselves. So it you know, because they want to hold on to you while they can't let go of that, it keeps you stuck in a karmic loop with them. Or this is an actual damn karmic, and they try to hold on to you because of the energy that they get from you. Your vibration is so high. The energy they get from you, it's like a drug. It boosts their ego. It strokes their ego. It boosts their confidence, or something like that. Okay. All right, so let's see. The Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. You know, that's really what it feels like. Somebody trying to keep you stuck in the past with them. Okay, Judgment. Yeah, you got to use your discernment. Four of Pentacles. Somebody trying to hold you back. All right, they may not know what's next for them. They may not know, you know, how to break through from whatever they're going through. So they try to keep you stuck or something. And that's a harsh truth. Okay, so whether it's the king or the queen, you have to put the logic over the emotions. Okay. Yeah, something has come to your awareness. It's your energy. It's how you love. It's how empathic you are. You know, you may mother something inside of this person that needs that energy. But it's like 10 of Cups is what you want, and you're going to get that. But to keep waiting on it from a very specific person in the event you feel like you're never going to get it, it's kind of wild. Okay, you haven't been given any signs, any indications at all that that's the direction it's going in. But if anything, you've seen that it's definitely karmic, or they're stuck in a karmic loop that they refuse to get out of or something. You know, you're going to have to use your discernment on that. Okay, totally up to you. We got the Magician. Yeah, I feel you're manifesting a new beginning. All right, you're manifesting a fresh start. You're manifesting your desired outcome, but it may not be with whom you thought it would have been with. Still, who's your loyalty more so to? Them or you? That's the Page of Wands, Two of Wands. You got to pick and choose. All right, something started feeling like very much so you were being taken for granted here by this energy. Okay. But again, going back and forth with, should I stay or should I shift things forward? Should I stay or should I shift things forward? Well, you tell me, Wheel of Fortune or Five of Wands? Wheel of Fortune or Five of Wands? Like, totally up to you, my dear. Okay? Totally. All right, let us see. We have Evolve. There you go. The cosmic potential flows through you. Okay? World card. Evolve. Time to grow. Time to evolve. Okay? Snap out of it. That's what this Judgment card also said. Snap out of it, hunty. Attract. Okay? Like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. Okay? Singularity. You are your own sun, moon, and stars. Okay? So like I said, some of you may realize that it's not even in the path for you to be with anybody. Some of you going to realize as a chosen one, it's just meant for you to be by yourself. That is the path of some chosen ones. Okay? We have breakthrough. Okay? For a star to be born, it must first collapse. This is not your destruction. This is your birth. Ashe. Blessed be, and it is so. We have reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for the fallen stars. Okay? So I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.